Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon, and this is another episode of Behind the Enthusiast. Today, we're going to be talking about the cuts. Yes, the cuts to the 2022 Harley Softail lineup. Now, I know a lot of people probably already know this information of which models have officially got the axe. However, there is one model that there's a lot of buzz going around about this model in particular, a lot of speculation, and, well, you might want to stick around for this one because a lot of people are being misled, if you will, a lot of smoke and mirrors based on a video that is circulating right now surrounding the Softail lineup. And I'd like to address, the cuts that happened to two particular models and maybe touch a little bit on that mystery model that is going around right now. So let's get into it. Now, if you guys go on to the Harley Davidson website, if you're in the States, obviously you can check out the American website, but here in Canada, I'm going to be checking out the Canadian website. Now, aside from the pricing, the models should more or less all be the same for the Softails. And if you look on the website, if you scroll through it, you will see that there are 5 models. So you will see the Softail Standard, the Street Bob 114, the Fat Bob 114, the Fat Boy 114, and last but not least, the Heritage Classic. Now, the Heritage Classic doesn't actually have a designation to it for the engine. However, that's not super important right now because we're talking about the missing models. Those missing models are the Softail Slim and the Sport Glide. Now, last year we saw, well, unfortunately, the end to one of my favorite bikes, which was the Softail Breakout. 2021 was the last year for that model. It was actually announced last year that that model was no longer going to be produced. And I think a lot of people missed that announcement. I remember hearing about it probably at the beginning of the year. And I didn't really remember that it was removed until recently. And the year prior to that, we saw the departure of the FXDR, which, from what I can tell, just didn't sell very well. So it was only made for 2 years. Now, the one model that you guys definitely are going to be hearing a lot of buzz about is the third model that is missing from this list. However, as far as I know, it's not officially been removed, and that is the Lowrider S. Now, the base model Lowrider, I believe that was cut last year as well with the Breakout, and the Lowrider S, the reason why there is so much speculation, so many rumors going on right now, is due to a video that is circulating which shows the Lowrider S tank graphic in the video. And so a lot of people are speculating that the Lowrider S is getting a lot of upgrades and changes and whatnot. But it's hard to be certain right now as to what is actually going on. And I'm going to save that for the next video because I want to go over that video, kind of analyze it, and go more in depth for that. But this video is basically just catching you guys up to speed. So for anyone who has missed it, yes, it is official. The 2 models that got cut this year are the Softail Slim and the Softail Sport Glide. Now, just to kind of summarize everything and give you guys my thoughts, the Slim, to me, has always been a pretty nice bike. A family member of mine had one as well, still has one, and I don't really see anything wrong with the bikes, but obviously there was a reason why Harley decided to not continue making that model, not continue to offer that model. And the other model that was, well, revived, is the Sport Clyde. This was actually a model back from the 80s and early 90s. and I thought it was actually a really nice bike. It reminded me of the Dyna Switchback, and one of my coworkers actually owns one of these, and so it was kind of weird seeing the paint matched saddlebags come out in 2021. I thought it was okay, really cool. Paint matched saddlebags. They're changing the bike a little bit, and then next thing you know, gone, completely gone. No warning, really. So I thought that was really strange that they would pull the plug on that model. However, like I said, with the changes coming to a lot of the Harley families, it's really difficult to predict. However, I think that what they've shown us is that when they make rather big changes to the lineups, you can have a reasonable expectation that something new, something fresh is coming out. And so we're going to have to wait. So I know you guys saw in my previous video of the Sportster rumors. I actually had a lot of information to go through and some speculations to go through, and I was able to put those rumors to rest. However, this video is more of just, I guess, analyzing what's going on and kind of trying to make sense of what is to eventually come to be. But other than that, I mean, we lost a couple of models. We lost a model last year, year before, so the Softail lineup is slowly being trimmed down, not as drastically as the Sportster lineup, of course. However, there are some big changes coming, big announcement coming as well with the world premiere, and basically, I think we're just going to have to sit tight and just, as the information slowly comes out or is just dropped on us all at once at the end of this month, we're going to get blown away one way or another, and it's probably going to be pretty epic. I know Harley Davidson wants to bring out one new model a year. However, I think that they're kind of lowballing that number. I expect them to bring out 2 at least per year, and I think that's mainly based on with the Pan America coming out and then the Sportster S coming out in later in the year. They managed to squeeze in 2 models, and so I wouldn't be surprised if they do another 2 this year as well. So at the end of the month, I have the expectation of a new model being released. It's probably going to have something to do with the Lowrider S. I think we're going to see probably a 975 Sportster, and we might even see some other stuff. I don't know, but fancy paint set, maybe something like that. But there are some speculations going on still, and I'm kind of rambling because I want to save something for you guys for the next video. So I'm gonna end this one right here for you guys. But let me know what you guys think of the Softail lineup changes. Are you guys happy to see the Slim go? Do you think it was too similar to another model? Are you guys happy that the Sport Glide is gone? If you're not happy, let me know why. Let me know your thoughts on these 2 particular models disappearing, and also let me know what your thoughts are on the mysterious status of the Lowrider S. Doesn't look like it's being discontinued based on that video floating around, but it doesn't look the same. So, if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button so that I know that it's working. Again, leave your comments down below, and as usual, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on future content on the channel. Like I said, I have a lot of videos coming out, and especially this month, I have a lot of information to go through and list for you guys and compile it all so you guys aren't running around the internet for all this information. I'm going to try to keep it in one spot that's right here on the channel, and we're going to go right up until that world premiere. So you guys definitely should subscribe because I'm going to be throwing a lot of videos your way, and you don't want to miss out. So that's it for me, and I will catch you guys in the next one.